Hello, Ellie here from Thankful Flow Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me for another one of these YouTube videos and being part of this Root and Grow series with me. And today we are doing a guided meditation that is focused on finding your sacred space and being in your sacred space. So when you're ready, come into a comfortable, either seated position, or perhaps you would prefer to lie down for this meditation. It's really up to you, depending on what is going to feel right. So come into your comfortable position and lengthen the spine. If you're in a seated position, maybe you're bringing the hands to the knees, perhaps having the palms facing up. If you're lying down, you could be bringing the hands out to the side, facing the palms to the ceiling as a gesture of receiving energy. And today we're going to work with some breath to begin with before we drop in to the meditation. So we're going to be inhaling for the count of 3 and then exhaling for the count of 6. As always, if you prefer to work with your own breath, then please do. And then what we're going to do is gradually, we're going to do 2 rounds of breathing in for 3. And then we're going to start to breathe in for 4 for 2 rounds. Breathing out for 8, and then breathe in for 5 for 2 rounds, and breathing out for 10. But of course, if you feel more comfortable sticking with a lower count and that feels right for you, then stick with that. I'm guiding you. This is your meditation. This is your practice. So inhaling for 1, 2, 3. Exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3. Exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhaling for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And return to your normal breath. Observe how the body feels, how the breath feels. Relax the shoulder blades, relax the hips, relax all the muscles in your face. Start to inhabit your body fully. And as you start to notice sensations, different feelings that are alive in the body, take a scan through. Perhaps you notice areas of tension, maybe niggles, maybe pain that you haven't noticed before. And if you have, that's okay. We're not judging anything. Just allow yourself to be present with that. Breathe into that part of your body. Send your breath, send your healing energy, your prana to that area. Notice how your awareness is increasing as you drop into that place of stillness. And now we'll start to work with some visualization. So start to imagine and picture in your mind that you're in a sacred place, a place that brings you contentment and peace. So maybe that's somewhere in nature. Maybe that's somewhere that you physically go all the time. Maybe it's something in your mind, somewhere that you don't get to go very often. Perhaps it's the beach. Perhaps it's the jungle. It could be absolutely anything. Perhaps it's a certain house, a certain feeling of home. And visualize how this space feels. So if it's the beach, imagine the sand between your toes. Imagine how the ground feels beneath you in this sacred area. Imagine the sounds that you're hearing. Perhaps it's birds singing or water trickling. Perhaps it's the wind. Perhaps you can feel the sun on your skin or the wind against your face. Perhaps you feel a sense of warmth. So really building up a picture in your mind of all the different senses. So smell, touch, sight. Making your sacred space come alive for you. Feeling it in your body. And take a look around in this place. Notice what you see. Notice how you feel when you're here. Continue to take deep breaths, visualizing. Relax the muscles in your cheeks, in your jaw. And keep breathing in this peace, stillness, this sacred energy. You can come back to this sacred space at any time that you need to. It will always be here. Continue to inhale this positive energy. And as you exhale, imagine letting go anything that's not serving you, watching it drift or float away like clouds in the sky. The more you let go, the more space there is to bring in more of that peace and stillness and healing energy back into the body. If you want to stay for longer in your sacred space, then please do. If you're ready to start slowly coming back into the physical body, keep the focus on your breath. And keeping the eyes closed, start to draw the palms of your hands together. Start to rub the hands together, creating some friction, creating some energy. And then bring the hands over the eyes. Notice any sensations, any energy behind the eyes, in the hands, and start to slowly reach your hands away as you open the eyes, observing what's alive. Thank you for joining me for this meditation. This is one of my favorite meditations, coming into that sacred space, knowing that you can come back to it at any time that you need to. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you would like to be part of the Thankful Flow community or learn more about the different practices that I do and what I offer on my membership, then the link is below. But thank you for joining me for this YouTube series, and there will be more videos to come throughout January, so do subscribe and please let me know how you're getting on. Thanks.